Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 here. I'm with Jose Prendez, and we just got out of seeing
This Is the End.
Yes, we did. Do you want to give the quick synopsis about the film?
Yeah, very quickly. Jay Baruchel, the actor playing the actor Jay Baruchel, is visiting Los Angeles, and he's planning to spend the weekend with his pal Seth Rogen, played by Seth Rogen as Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
And they go to a party at James Franco's house, and it just so happens that that night is the beginning of the apocalypse.
Yes.
And they're all trapped in James Franco's house as crazy shit happens.
Yeah, and then a big sinkhole starts happening in front of his house, and different people get dumped in it.
Sinkhole, the rapture, demons, the devil's cock. Everything is in this movie.
Yeah. I thought it was funny. It was kind of cool that everyone's playing themselves in the movie.
Right.
It's kind of a cool, different take on that. And I just like how... I don't know. I just like how they just look like they're having fun making this movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're not doesn't look like they're taking it too seriously. They're just sort of let's just make a movie. What the hell? Who? Sony's making it with us? Shit, let's do it. You know?
Yeah. I like the insider Hollywood stuff. I gotta be honest. I'm really hard to please when it comes to comedies, and I was a little disappointed. I really wanted to laugh a lot more. There's like maybe 3 or 4 really fucking funny, sorry if I curse, by the way, really great comic moments, but most of it is pretty kind of flat. I mean, there was people cracking up all over the place, but I wasn't as impressed by the comedy.
I liked it a little bit more than he did. I can see why he kind of feels the way he feels about it, because there are some of the comedy was just kind of too mellow compared to the other stuff they were throwing out, like, you know, what's his name again? Michael Cera's stuff that was going on.
Well, yeah, in the beginning, we're not going to ruin it, but Michael Cera definitely steals
the show at the beginning.
Yes, without giving too much away. It involves cocaine and his butt, and it's a little much, but it's really funny. But
the comedy to me is right up my alley for the most part, like the sexual kind of funny comedy about. There's like a 5 or 10 minute scene. With James Franco and what's the other guy talking about? Danny McBride jerking off.
That is one of my favorite scenes. Danny McBride steals this movie. Without Danny McBride, this movie would not have been funny at all. Danny McBride is the funniest fucking guy in that movie. Hands down.
No, he was super funny. I would have thought Jonah Hill would have stepped it up a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I can blame him for it, because it could be the script. You know what I mean? But
most of it felt improvised, and not a good improvise. Like it almost felt very flat. Like I'm sure there's a ton of great stuff in the gag reels that we will never.
We'll see on the Blu-ray or something.
Maybe, but there's probably like another entire movie of just gag reel footage that's probably funnier than what we get. Yeah, like
the comedy parts I liked, but just like when they venture out was just kind of lame a little bit.
Right.
Like some of the effects look kind of cool, but yeah, it just didn't. I don't know. What would you give it out of 0 to a 10?
From 0 to a 10, it's gonna stay at a 5. For me, because it was very vanilla in terms of what I was expecting. It was kind of right in the middle, and it didn't deliver what I wanted. Like I wanted something like a MacGruber or a Dictator or even Tropic Thunder. Like those are really funny movies to me.
Yeah.
This was not uniquely funny. This was really just typical kind of Hollywood comedy.
I liked it. I'm gonna give it a 7 just because I like the guys that are in it, and it looks like they were just having a good old time, just having fun.
I mean, it's a good cast. It's a lot of fun. You don't really need to see it in theaters, I would say. I don't know how you feel about it.
It might help it a little bit with the audience, the reaction with it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you might like it better with an audience. I didn't. But, it's worth a watch. It's not a terrible movie, but it's definitely nothing out of this world.
Yeah, there's nothing to scream about. But in these videos, I always ask you guys a question. What is your guys' favorite post-apocalyptic kind of a movie of all time? That's the only thing I can really think of. Or what is your favorite comedy of all time? So leave that in the comments. And
hey, thanks for checking out the Veronique von Venom episodes. Episode 3 of season 2 is coming out, and I believe you're in that. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But our guy over here, he steals season 2. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that.
Yeah, guys, check out the new episode. I'll have a link in the description box. Check it out and leave some nice feedback on there. And me and Jose, we gotta go. It looks like there's a demon coming.
Yeah, we know shit. Yeah.